Hello everyone, this is Lise from Bossupmixmedia Embroidery Art. How you doing? We have another project here. If this is your first time joining me, you are welcome. And if you already know about my channel, thank you. You came back. Here we go with another project. I have the 4 owls, which is a collage with basically with fabric and material. And what it is embroidery, the basic stitch, which is, the base is satin, okay, stem, okay, pattern is the zigzag stitch, okay. So with that said, you at the right place at the right time if you want to know another different form of embroidery. Okay, let's do this. Okay, here we go. We have this project which we're going to start. It's going to be an awesome one. I'm going to show you exactly how to set this up. It's so much fun. It's like a little bit applique, but since we are doing free-form embroidery, so it's basically you just collaging. And it's freeform and it's hobo. This is all under that bracket. So we're going to now set it up. Now I'm gonna move this, but this is what we're going to do. I pre-ironed my fabric. So for the backing, we should use, okay, we should use felt. Okay, felt will give it some kind of stableness, and that will help to stable the fabric as well. So if you can use felt, okay. Then I added 100% cotton and I ironed it, of course, and I put it on. Okay, let me see here. Did I put it on the right side? Okay, here we go. So there we have our 100% cotton, and I love this color. It's like a future. It's really nice. Okay, and here go our felt. We're going to cover all the felt. The felt, like I said, is the foundation for the fabric. So this is the body of it. Then we have the sky. This is going to be my sky part. We're going to put that down. Okay, right there. Now, before we get ahead of ourselves, I have some adhesive spray, which is the all-purpose fabric spray. We can use this, or you can use the tacky glue, which is really good if you want to just put a little dot here and there. But guess what? I'm using Elmer's glue. I just put a little bit on each part of the fabric. So let's do that now. So let's remove this. What I do, I just put a little bit on the felt. I just go line, because we're going to sew this, so we don't have to, but just enough to hold the fabric down. Okay, now let's do that. Okay, we put it in place, smooth it out. There we go. Now we'll put the sky. Here we go. Now what I do, before I put the sky, I make sure, do I want this to go this way? Because we had to put it here. So I know now that my sky is going to be this side, not this side. So I'm going to take it, roll it back a little bit, take a little bit of my Elmer's glue, stick glue. Let's go a little bit right here and a little bit on this side. And I already ironed the fabric. It don't have to be press real. It's just enough that it can stay and look neatly on when you sew. And I should have steamed it, because then I will get the line out. But I'm not worried about the line because I know it's going to go. Now, in order to do that tree, I'm going to lift. See how I stick, but it's not completely there yet? In order to do the tree, I'm going to base my top of my tree with the Elmer's glue. Just a little bit. Okay, then I'm going to pull it up. and then bring it down. Just enough to make sure. Now put that back. Because I'm only reason why I did this because the Elmer's glue is very forgiving. So you can actually pull it up and it still will stick. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna move this, put it there, and I have the branches that I made. So I'm gonna first try it before I glue it. Okay. And I put that there because we gotta make sure the bird. And I want to cover both of the branches as much as I can. And there we go, right there. Now, this side could have been a little bit downer, but it don't make a difference. It don't have to exactly be like the first one, but you know, I just want to make it so that it's on there. Okay, so there we go. So I'm okay with that. So I'm gonna take the glue and tap it on the fabric just to hold it down in place. There we go. Stretch it out. There we go. Back up the other one. And like I said, just use any fabric glue that you feel though you're comfortable with. Okay, but I am comfortable with the one I have, the Elmer's glue. I always use it with when I'm doing my embroidery. And this one. So I'm gonna do it. And if it comes up, don't worry, don't panic, because it's all forgiven, because it's not going to harm your fabric. Okay, then you bring it down, and I'm gonna tack the bottom of this, and I'm not going to tack it all the way. I'm gonna go a little away from the end before I tack it, see, because I might have to cut that. So I put it right there. Everything is good. Okay, now we're going to do our owls. I pre-iron all the fabric so it can lay right. So before I do the owls though, which they should be last, I'm going to do the tree stumps. I mean the flowers on the tree. Now on this side, I added this. I know that one has that over there. I have a different one on my first one, but I was saying maybe I need to add this like this. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna stage everything up real quick, and I'm gonna put this one. I could have brought the other one down a little bit. Let me bring this one down. See, this is why you stage things. See, it's stuck a little bit, but it's okay, it's okay. So we're gonna bring this. See how good it sticks, y'all? It sticks well. I love the Elmer's glue. So I'm gonna redo it because I want to restage it. Because I want this to be like that. And like that, there we go. And this go down. And I'm gonna redo it now because of the glue. Okay, right there. There we go. Now, I can put this here and put this one on the bottom. Okay, right there, because another owl is going to go there, so I can do that. And I made some extra pieces, okay? And we can do our tree right here. So I'm thinking that looks good. Okay, let's bring the tree a little bit down. Bring this a little bit down, right there. Okay, and that one is there. And I was thinking about adding a little bit more to this one. But I'm gonna see how it works, how it looks before I glue it. Okay, now I have the gray owl. You know, like I said, I don't have to reduplicate the same, but I'm gonna try to remember. Okay, that's the gray one. Okay, and then I'll put the green one. I had that one sitting up higher, and I added extra flower embellishment there. Okay, and then we have this owl, which I'm thinking, see what I'm saying? I can do this a little further down, put the thing here, and let the owl be sitting here, okay? Let him sit more border over here, okay? And then we have the last owl. He's just gonna be sitting here like on the grass. And that's because we're gonna have our turkey stitch there. So there we go. Now I can bring this one this way and bring this owl more closer to the branches, you know, like that. That wouldn't hurt either. So there we go. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm going to glue now everything. Okay, we're gonna put the glue here. Just a little, don't have to be overly glued. So because I want to do, I let it come up a little bit because we definitely want to do that turkey stitch and that circle. So I'm gonna bring him, see that's the good thing about moving with the glue, you can just figure it out, because I want to do that circle there and I want to do the turkey stitch. So I'm gonna bring this up a little bit, bring this up, and let me do this way. Let's try this. Bring that there. But it's taking too many of the branches, so let's do it. I'm gonna cut it. Let's shorten it a little bit. See, that's the good thing about freeform. You can do it any way you want. So I'm gonna shorten it a little bit and take the owl now and let him be here, because I can freeform another branch flower there. Okay, that's perfect. So let's glue this down. Just a little bit. There we go. And then we do the owl. Just a little dab. Put them on. Oops. There we go. The owl's just right there. Okay. Now we're going to do the other side. And I liked it the way this was. And I had it a little more this way and it came underneath. So let me prep it a little bit better, because I want to still leave like it's attached to that tree branch. Okay, there we go. So now I can do this one. Right there. And we can glue him down, which is the orange owl. Okay, there we go. Everything is fine so far. And I can move him because he's high, the branches are high. I mean, the flowers that I want is hiding too much. So there we go. Because I still want to do the French knots on there and everything. So we now want to do this last part, which I can bring this up a little bit and let him go a little hyper up to the tree. And we're going to bring this one over and bring it down a little bit when we get there. Okay, so let me do this one. All right, so we're going to put it there. And we're going to do our last owl, which you can put a little bit glue, not too much, just a little. And I want to bring him up closer to the sky. Okay. Okay, there we go. Now we want to do the tree. Now I can do the tree like this, you know, or I can do it this way, or I can do it this way, but it don't look like a tree that way. So I'm going to do it this way. I'm just going to bring it down a little bit. There we go. What do you think, guys? This will be perfect. So now I can put the glue on the tree. Like I said, you just need enough just to hold it down. And there we go. There we go. We have our stage set. Now, the next segment, we are going to choose our colors and what we're going to do with the fabrics and how we're going to incorporate the colors with the owls. So with that said, I hope everyone have a beautiful day. And if you want to start this with me, you have time, because guess what? All you have to do is get a fabric. I cut these owls out from the fabric, okay? And that's how I got my owls. And all of these fabrics are different from different fabrics. Like the tree, I made it from, cut it from another fabric, and that's how you do it. And it's so fun, okay? So the next segment, like I said, if you like what you see, like, subscribe, and comment. And yes, give me a comment and let me know what you think about the setting, how the owls are set, and should I change something? Because guess what, is like I said, this is just a temporary glue, see, but it holds it well. So with that said, have a good one. Bye.